Hi, this is Shaumya Sarkar from Wealth Redefine. So, a lot of clients ask me that how they should invest the money into a performing fund. Most of the time, I have seen that people are investing the money based on the past returns. For example, a fund is giving 25% return or 30% return. They just put the money into that looking at the past performance of that fund. They usually forget that past performance means the performance has already happened. Whether it is going to be happen in the future or not, that is definitely under consideration. One important aspect which I always like to tell investors is that बड़ा फंड का मतलब बड़ा रिटर्न नहीं. फंड बड़ा हो गया, 10,000 करोड़ मैनेज कर रहे हैं या 25,000 करोड़ मैनेज कर रहे हैं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है जो वो फंड आपको ज्यादा रिटर्न देगा. You have to identify the fund based on your goal which you want to achieve. For example, if you have a goal which is to be achieved in 10 years, then probably small cap funds will work for you. If you have a goal which needs to be achieved in 5 years, then probably large cap fund will work. But what kind of fund you must take? Whether the fund has exposure in IT, whether the fund has exposure in banking, whether the fund has exposure in pharma, and what is the buying and selling is done by the fund manager. How many times it has beaten the benchmark on a regular basis, how it happened on a drawdown period. All those things needs to be seen before selecting a fund. So selecting a fund is not that easy, like just looking at the return and put the money into the fund. If you do that, then probably you may start not getting the better return than the index. What happens is that we have seen the cycles of the fund. The fund which was best performing in 2018, 19, 20, probably a laggard fund in 2023, 24, 25. Same way, the today's best performing fund may not be the best performing fund in next 3 years or 2 years of time. Because when a lot of money flows in, the fund manager started buying a lot of companies which he should not buy at that level. So there is no option but to buy because of the guidelines and everything, or the money flow is coming. उसीलिए वो उसी स्टॉक को बहुत महंगे प्राइस पे खरीद लेता है, और उसके वजह से वो परफॉर्मेंस धीरे धीरे कम हो जाता है. पहले हमने ये भी देखते थे जे फंड ने इनफ्लो बंद कर दिया, दैट मीन्स द फंड इज नॉट टेकिंग एनी मनी. बट जो पैसा ऑलरेडी आ रहा है उसको रोकना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. So that is the reason that sometimes the funds get doesn't perform the way it should have performed. But to to get out of all those situations, it is better that if you consult a proper financial advisor on that, because a proper financial advisor will help you to identify the which fund is good and which fund is not good based on your goal and risk appetite. Thank you for watching the video. If you are like it, you may share it, subscribe to the channel. We will come up with this kind of videos on a regular basis. Thank you very much.